Welcome, English Podcast.
From Ruby English Podcast.
Hey there, welcome back to English Podcast with Ruby. I'm Ruby.
And I'm Tim. Thanks for tuning in today. We're so happy to have you with us.
If this is your first time listening, big warm welcome. This podcast is your friendly space to learn English through real-life lessons and practical tips, helping you grow step by step, day by day.
And if you're coming back, thank you. Really. We're grateful you're here again, learning and growing with us.
So today, we're talking about something super important, especially for language learners, motivation.
Be honest. Have you ever felt tired of learning English? Maybe bored or just stuck? Like no matter how much you study, you're not improving fast enough.
I've been there, and guess what? You're not alone. Every language learner feels that way at some point. Even us.
Exactly. That's why this episode is here. We're going to talk about how to stay motivated, how to keep going when things feel tough, and most importantly, how to enjoy the journey.
All the vocabulary we use today is practical and useful. We speak naturally, just like in real conversations. So you can build your English for real life, one topic at a time.
You can walk, cook, sit on the train, or lie on the couch. It doesn't matter. You're still learning just by listening. And we'll be right here with you every step of the way.
Step by step, day by day. You can speak English and we'll help you get there.
Ready to dive in?
Let's do this. So Tim, let's start with this idea. Learning English isn't a sprint, right? It's not about speed.
Exactly. It's more like a long hike through the mountains. You don't just run to the top. You walk, you stop, you breathe, you keep going.
And sometimes you feel tired. You doubt yourself. You wonder if you're even getting anywhere. But you are, just by showing up.
I think that's something a lot of learners need to hear. That it's okay if English feels hard. It's not supposed to be easy all the time.
Totally. I mean, let's be real. English has weird rules, tricky sounds, crazy phrasal verbs. It's normal to feel frustrated.
And it's normal to feel like everyone else is doing better. We all compare ourselves. Oh, they speak faster than me, or she sounds more fluent.
I've been there. I used to freeze up when someone asked me a question in Spanish. I'd think, why can't I say anything back, even though I knew the words?
Right, that mental block, and then the pressure builds and we feel like we're failing. But that's just part of learning, not a sign to give up.
Let me paint a picture. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. It's big, it's beautiful, but also exhausting.
Yeah, at the bottom, you're excited. You buy your notebook, you download your first app, you listen to your first episode, you feel ready.
But halfway up, your legs get heavy. You don't remember the last 5 words you learned. Grammar confuses you. You feel like quitting.
And you look up, the top still seems so far away. You start asking, am I just not good at this? Maybe English isn't for me.
But here's the truth. You're still climbing. That alone makes you stronger than you think.
You showed up today. You're listening to this podcast. You're still trying. That means something. That's momentum.
Even if today feels slow, even if yesterday felt like a mess, you're still moving, and that movement matters.
I remember when I was learning Japanese, I used to avoid conversations. I was scared of sounding like a child. I hated not having the words.
Yeah, and that fear, it's real. But we forget. Mistakes are how we build fluency. Every awkward sentence, every forgotten word, it all counts.
Totally. Even if you say, I go to store yesterday, it's still a sentence. You communicated. That's a win.
Step by step, day by day. That's how you climb. Let's actually take a moment now. Just pause, breathe in, breathe out, and say these with us.
Yeah, say them out loud if you can. If not, whisper them in your mind. Ready?
I don't need to be perfect.
I don't need to speak fast.
I just need to keep going.
Every step brings me closer.
I am climbing my mountain.
And I'm doing great.
You really are doing great, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. Trust us. Progress isn't always loud or obvious.
And honestly, the top of the mountain, yeah, it's amazing. But so is the climb. So is the moment you decide not to quit.
So is the moment you hit replay on a podcast, or say one sentence out loud at the bus stop, or smile when you understand a new word.
This journey is about more than English. It's about becoming more confident, more patient, more courageous. That's who you're becoming.
So be gentle with yourself, take your time, breathe, keep showing up. You're on the path, you're doing the work, and we're proud of you.
And we're here with you, always.
So Tim, let's talk about something we all struggle with sometimes. Motivation. What do you think it really is?
I think motivation is like a spark. It's that little push that makes you say, okay, I'll try again today. Sometimes it's big and loud, and sometimes it's just a quiet nudge.
Yeah, exactly. Some days it feels like a fire inside. You're excited, focused, maybe even unstoppable. Like you're shouting, let's do this.
And other days it's softer, like a whisper. It just says, come on, one more step.
Both are real, and both matter. You don't need fireworks every day. That gentle voice, it counts just as much.
Let's look at the two big kinds of motivation, external and internal. External motivation comes from outside, like wanting to pass an exam, get a promotion, or travel abroad.
Yep. Things like understanding your favorite songs, moving to a new country, or finally speaking up in a meeting. All great goals and super helpful. But sometimes they fade.
Life gets in the way, you're tired, work piles up, the dream starts to feel far away. That's when internal motivation needs to step in.
Internal motivation is personal, deep. It's the part of you that says, I'm doing this for me. I want to feel proud. I want to grow.
I love that. It's not about impressing someone or chasing perfection. It's about becoming who you want to be. Free, connected, confident.
And you know what? Motivation isn't magic. It's not lightning from the sky. It's not always dramatic.
Most of the time, it's quiet, slow, gentle. It just says, you're doing okay. Keep going.
Let's say this out loud together, slowly. Ready?
Motivation is not magic.
It's a quiet voice inside me.
It says, try one more time.
It says, keep going.
I can do this.
Yes, you can. You're doing it right now, just by being here, just by listening. That is motivation.
But let's be honest, not every day is easy.
Oh, totally. Some days you wake up ready to speak English all day. And others, you just want to go back to bed.
Or you stare at your notebook and think, ugh, I have zero energy for this. And that's okay. That's human.
Our lives are full. Work, family, emotions, stress. Some days are just too much. And on those days, it's easy to feel disconnected from your goals.
So what do you do when you want to grow but you're tired? You shift, you soften, you stay connected, just in a smaller way.
That's it. You don't have to go big every time. Some days, just listening to this podcast right now, that's enough. These small things, they count. They keep you in the game. They keep you learning, even on slow days.
Imagine a tree. It doesn't grow a meter every day. Some days it rests. It soaks in sunlight. It stands still. But it's still alive. Still growing.
You're the same. Even when you're quiet, even when you're tired, you're still learning, still showing up.
So if today feels heavy, try this. Choose one small thing. Not 10. Just one.
Listen to a short story. Say a kind sentence to yourself. Whisper, I'm still learning. I'm doing my best.
Or close your eyes and breathe. That counts too.
Let's speak these truths together. Take a breath and repeat.
It's okay to feel tired.
Even small steps are good steps.
I'm still learning even when I go slow.
I don't need to be perfect. I just need to stay connected.
Every day counts, even the quiet ones.
What matters is you're still here. You're still choosing to try. And that is something to be proud of.
So next time you feel tired or discouraged, ask yourself, what's one small thing I can do today, just for me, just for my English?
That's enough. That's brave. That's growth.
And in the next part, we'll look at some real strategies to help you keep that connection alive every single day.
All right, let's get into something practical. Something simple that actually works when you're tired, busy, or just not feeling it.
Yeah, let's talk about small steps because honestly, most of us don't need another big plan. We just need something we can do today, right now.
Exactly. So here's our tip number 1. Just do a little. That's it. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for a full hour of free time.
You can do something tiny, like listening to this podcast on your way to work or reading 2 sentences from a blog post while drinking your coffee.
Or even saying one phrase out loud while brushing your teeth. Seriously, tiny actions like that add up.
Yeah, some learners think if I don't study for 30 minutes, it doesn't count. But that's just not true.
Think of it like watering a plant. You don't pour a whole bucket every time. Sometimes just a little bit keeps it growing.
One drop at a time. That's how progress works. Your brain slowly absorbs more English, little by little. And one day, you just realize, whoa, this feels easier than before.
So if you're listening to this right now, you're already doing it. You're taking that small step. That's something to be proud of.
Let's say it together, slowly and clearly. Repeat after us. This is your shadowing moment. Ready?
I don't have to do everything.
I just need to do a little today.
Even 5 minutes is enough.
One small step is real progress.
I'm proud of myself for trying.
You did it. Right now, in this moment, you're learning, and maybe it doesn't feel big, but it is.
And here's the cool part. When you start small, your brain often wants to keep going. You might think, okay, maybe I'll do 1 more minute, and then 5 more, and then suddenly you've had a full practice session.
But even if you stop after 5 minutes, it still counts. You already succeeded because you showed up.
So next time you feel too tired or overwhelmed, just tell yourself, I'll do a little. That little moment might change everything. Let's move on to tip number 2. Ready for it, Tim?
Always ready. What do we have next?
Tip number 2, remember your reason. It might sound simple, but this one is powerful.
So many people start learning English because of something deeply personal, but along the way, they forget. Life gets busy, right?
Exactly. So we're asking you today, why are you learning English? What's your why?
Is it because you want to apply for that international internship? Or maybe you're dreaming of moving abroad and living somewhere new?
Or do you want to understand your favorite YouTubers without needing subtitles? Ha ha.
Hey, that's actually a good one. Or maybe you want to talk with someone you care about who speaks English. Maybe a friend, a partner, or someone you met online.
Your reason is personal, and your reason is powerful. When things feel tough, your reason can bring you back.
That's right. So here's a small but strong action you can take today. Write it down.
Yep. Right now, take a notebook or even your notes app. Write your reason in big, bold words. Use English or your native language. It's up to you.
Then place it somewhere you'll see it, like on your mirror, your wall, your notebook, or set it as your phone's lock screen.
Every time you see it, it'll remind you, this is why I'm doing this. This matters to me.
And on those hard days, when you feel like giving up or like you're not improving, that one sentence might be the thing that pulls you through.
Let's do something together now. We'll say a few sentences and you repeat after us. slowly. This is your moment to reconnect. Ready?
Here we go. Repeat after me. I have a reason.
My reason matters.
I remember why I started.
I choose to keep going.
English brings me closer to my dream.
Nice. Take a breath. Really. Inhale. And now think quietly. What is your reason?
Close your eyes if you want. Can you feel it? Can you see it?
Let it sit in your heart for a moment. Your reason is not small. It's part of your future.
So when you feel tired, don't check Instagram, don't check the clock. Just look at your reason.
Because even when the path feels dark, your reason is a little light waiting to guide you forward. Okay, Tim, are you ready for our next tip? This one is super important.
Let's do it. What's next?
Tip number 3, make it easy to start. Honestly, this changed everything for me.
I love that because starting is often the hardest part, right?
Totally. People wait for the perfect moment. Like, I'll study when I'm free. I'll practice when I feel motivated. But that perfect moment almost never comes.
Yeah, if we wait for motivation, we'll probably be waiting forever.
Exactly. So instead, just make it easy to begin. No pressure, no big plan, just one tiny step.
So, like what? Give us something super simple.
Okay, picture this. You're making coffee in the morning. You open your podcast app. You press play, 2 minutes. That's it. Boom. You practiced English.
That's such a good image. Or maybe you're waiting in line at the grocery store. You quietly repeat some English phrases in your mind. No one knows, but you're learning.
Yes. And when starting is that easy, you actually want to do it. It becomes a habit, a small daily habit that builds into something powerful.
All right. Should we get our listeners to join us in a little shadowing?
Oh, yes, let's do it. Just repeat after us and say it like you mean it. Ready?
I don't wait for motivation.
I just press play.
I make it easy to begin.
Starting is already a win.
I can start right now.
That feels good. You're doing it. You're really doing it.
And now that you've started, let's move on to something just as powerful.
Tip number 4, be kind to yourself.
Oh, yes, this one's deep and honestly not easy.
Yeah, because when we mess up, forget words, or feel slow, it's easy to say things like, I'm so bad at this. My English sucks.
And those thoughts, they hurt. They really do, even if we don't notice right away.
Imagine this. Your best friend says, I feel so slow at learning English. Would you say, yeah, you're terrible? Of course not.
No way. I'd say, hey, you're trying, you're making progress.
Exactly. So why not say that to yourself? You deserve that same kindness.
Let's help our listeners change their inner voice. Ready for some kind shadowing?
Take a deep breath. Smile. Now repeat after us. Slowly, gently. I am learning.
I am trying.
I make mistakes, and that's okay.
I am growing every day.
I speak kindly to myself.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
You're not just learning English. You're building confidence. You're building a relationship with yourself.
So be patient, be gentle, and please, be your own best friend.
Because you're doing something amazing, and we're proud of you.
Stay with us. The next tip might be your favorite one yet.
All right, Tim, we've made it to our final tip.
Woohoo! Tip number 5. Let's make it a strong finish.
Oh, yes, and it's one of my personal favorites. Celebrate small wins.
This one hits home, because learning a language, it can feel really slow sometimes.
Yeah, you study, you listen, you try your best, but you don't always see progress right away, and that can feel discouraging.
But just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening.
Exactly. That's why we need to notice and celebrate the tiny things, the everyday things.
Like, you listened to English today? That's a win.
You said a sentence out loud? Even if it wasn't perfect, that's a win.
You remembered a word from last week? That's a big deal.
Or even right now. Just the fact that you press play on this podcast and you're still here with us. That's a huge win.
You showed up. That matters. Don't wait until you're fluent to feel proud. Start now.
Because here's the sciencey part. When you celebrate small wins, your brain releases a little dopamine, that feel-good chemical. It makes you want to keep going.
And when something feels good, we're more likely to do it again. That's how real habits are built.
So instead of saying, I only studied 5 minutes today, you can say, hey, I studied 5 minutes today. Go me.
Ha, I love that. Let's get our listeners to say some of these affirmations with us. Just repeat after us, wherever you are. Ready?
Every step is a win.
Today I listened, and that's a win.
I'm proud of my progress.
I celebrate small victories.
I am moving forward.
Yes, you are. You really are. Even if it doesn't feel big today, it adds up.
Like little drops of water filling a big jar, one by one, day by day. That's how growth works.
So right now, give yourself a smile, say it out loud. Good job, me. Seriously.
Because you're doing something hard. You're learning a new language. You're showing up for you. And that's worth celebrating.
And guess what? This is only the beginning.
We've now covered all 5 powerful tips for building your daily English habit. And we're so proud of you for staying with us.
In the next part of the episode, we'll do a short reflection and review, just to tie everything together.
But for now, take a deep breath, smile, and say it with us one last time.
I'm doing great, and I'm not stopping here.
Okay, Tim, I think this next part is something we all need to hear.
Oh, for sure. Especially for anyone who's ever said, ugh, I'm too slow at learning English.
So here it is. Learning slowly is still learning. In fact, sometimes it's even better.
Yeah. But it's so easy to forget that. Because we live in a world that celebrates speed, fast progress, quick results.
Exactly. But language learning, it's not a sprint. It's a journey. And journeys take time.
Right. Some people run, some walk, some stop and take pictures along the way. All of them are moving forward.
So if you're learning at your own pace, maybe slowly, maybe calmly, that's not wrong. That's beautiful.
And honestly, slow learning is often deeper learning. You have time to really feel the language.
You're not rushing through grammar rules. You're connecting with English in your own way.
So let's try this. Instead of saying I'm too slow, say I'm steady, I'm enjoying the process.
I love that. And you know what helps even more? Doing things in English that make you happy.
Like listening to a song that makes you want to dance. Or watching a series with English subtitles, not to study, just to enjoy.
Or laughing at a silly podcast episode. Like the one where we practiced animal sounds in English. Remember that?
Ha! I do. Oink oink still lives in my head.
See? That's joy. And when your heart is happy, your brain opens up. Learning becomes natural.
So if you love music, learn with music. If you love food, watch cooking videos in English. If you love podcasts, well, you're in the right place.
Yep. And here's one more thing. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're not failures. They're feedback.
Every time you forget a word, your brain remembers it better next time.
Every time you say something a little wrong, your brain adjusts. That's growth.
So let's stop fearing mistakes. Let's welcome them.
Let's even laugh at them. I once said kitchen when I meant chicken at a restaurant in front of people.
Ha ha ha. That's amazing.
Yeah, and I never forgot the word after that. Mistakes are funny teachers.
I love that. All right. How about we do some affirmations together? Just repeat after us slowly and gently.
Learning slowly is still learning.
I enjoy learning English in my own way.
My mistakes help me grow.
I don't rush, I stay steady.
This journey is mine, and I'm enjoying it.
Beautiful. You're not racing anyone, you're walking your own path. And it's enough.
And when you enjoy the journey, you're more likely to come back tomorrow, and the next day, and the next.
That's how real, lasting learning happens. Not with pressure, but with joy.
So take a deep breath, smile, and just keep going. You're doing better than you think. Hey, Tim, can I ask you a question that I think every English learner has asked at some point?
Sure, what is it?
How do I know if I'm actually improving in English?
Oh, yes, that's a big one. And honestly, it's a very real question.
Totally. Sometimes you study every day, you listen to podcasts, you repeat words, but you still feel like, am I even getting better?
Right. It can feel invisible, but the truth is, progress is happening. You just need to know where to look.
So let's give our listeners some ways to actually see their progress.
Okay, first one. Start a short English journal. Just 2 or 3 sentences a day. Doesn't have to be fancy.
Like, today I made eggs. Or, I watched a funny video. Simple stuff, but in English.
Do that for 1 month, then go back and read your first entry. You'll feel the difference.
Your grammar will sound smoother. You'll notice you use better words, and you'll think, whoa, I've grown.
Second idea, record your voice once a week. Just a short clip, 1 or 2 sentences.
Maybe something like, I'm walking to work, or I had rice and chicken for lunch.
Then save those recordings. After 2 or 3 weeks, go back and listen. You'll hear it. Your pronunciation is clearer. Your voice sounds more confident.
And that's real progress. Not something in a textbook, but something you can hear.
Here's another one. Celebrate those tiny moments of growth. They're easy to miss.
Like, maybe today you watched a video without subtitles, and you understood most of it. That's progress.
Or maybe you said something in English without translating it in your head first. Huge win.
Or maybe you heard a new word, and then you remembered it later when talking to yourself in English. That's growth.
But you know what we often do instead? We only look up at the mountain and we feel like we're still far from the top.
Yes, but we forget to look back at the path, to see how far we've already come.
So right now, think about this. 1 month ago, maybe you couldn't understand this podcast.
And now, look at you. You're here. You're following. You're thinking in English. You're even repeating after us.
That is incredible. That's not small, that's powerful.
So let's say it together. Say it out loud, okay? I'm making progress.
I can see my growth.
I'm better than yesterday.
My small steps are working.
I believe in myself.
You should. You've earned it.
We are so proud of you. Not because you're perfect, but because you keep going.
Every step counts, and we'll be right here cheering for you.
All right, Tim, let's take a moment to pause and look ahead.
Ooh, I like this. Let's imagine the future. The future our listeners are building. 1 word at a time.
Yeah, because the truth is, English is not just a subject you study in school.
Nope, it's way more than grammar rules and vocabulary lists.
It's a tool, a bridge, a passport, a key.
A key that unlocks so many doors, some you don't even know exist yet.
Like, imagine speaking with someone from another continent and understanding them, connecting with them. That's real power.
Or taking an online course from a top university, even if it's thousands of miles away, because you understand the language.
Or reading the latest research, watching videos, joining conversations, all in real time with the rest of the world.
English makes that possible. It shrinks the world. It makes things feel closer, more reachable.
And let's talk about work too. English opens the door to international jobs, better pay, remote work, even moving abroad.
Or just having the confidence to talk to clients, send emails, or be part of global teams. That confidence can change your career.
But even deeper than that, English gives you freedom.
Freedom to travel, to learn, to express yourself, to explore new ideas without limits.
To write your thoughts, share your story, have your voice heard in places you never imagined.
So when you feel tired or stuck in your learning, remember this: you're not just learning a language,
You're building a version of yourself that has more choices, more opportunities, a bigger future.
A future where you decide where to go, because English becomes your bridge.
Let's say this together. Say it slowly. Feel it in your heart. English is not just a subject. It's a tool.
English is my key to new opportunities.
English connects me to the world.
My future is bigger with English.
I'm building that future today.
You are, right now. With every word you learn, every sentence you say, every time you press play.
So don't stop. Keep going. The world is waiting.
And English is the bridge that will take you there.
All right, Tim, before we wrap up, can we just take a deep breath together?
Yeah, let's pause and reflect for a moment.
To you, our listener, you're on the right path. Truly.
Even if it feels slow, even if you're not sure it's working, every step matters.
Every time you press play, every time you repeat a sentence, every time you try, that's progress.
It may be quiet progress, it may be invisible sometimes, but it's real. And it's building something strong inside you.
And let's not forget what you're doing right now. It's brave, it's powerful. Learning a language is no small thing.
It takes patience, it takes courage, it takes heart, and you are doing it. One step, one word, one breath at a time.
So if you've ever felt like I'm not doing enough, let us remind you. You are.
You're here. You showed up. You practiced. That matters. You matter.
Let's say some affirmations together. Slowly. From the heart. Ready? I'm proud of my effort.
I'm learning. I'm growing. And I'm doing my best.
Even small steps matter.
I'm not giving up because I believe in myself.
You're doing something difficult. And you're doing it beautifully.
So please, be proud of yourself. Not tomorrow, not later, right now.
Your future English-speaking self is already grateful, I promise.
And we're grateful, too, that you chose to learn with us today.
This is not the end. It's just one more step forward. Let's keep walking together. We're with you. Let's keep going. All right, before we say goodbye today, we want to leave you with one small but powerful step.
Actually, 3 small steps, easy to do, but they can change the way you learn.
Step 1, ask yourself, why are you learning English?
Yeah, take a second. What's your reason? A dream? A goal? A feeling?
Say it out loud, or write it down in your journal, or leave a comment and share it with us.
Because when you know your reason, it becomes your fuel. It keeps you going on the hard days.
Step 2, a tiny challenge just for you.
For the next 7 days, record yourself saying 1 English sentence each day.
Just 1, that's all. You can say what you ate, what you feel, or what you plan to do. Simple is perfect.
At the end of the week, listen back. You'll notice a difference. Your voice, your confidence, your rhythm.
And step 3, if one day you feel stuck, tired, or like giving up,
come back to this episode. Let it remind you that you are not alone. You are making progress, and we're here with you.
And hey, don't forget to stay connected with us.
Follow English Podcasts with Ruby for weekly encouragement, simple practice, and real conversations like this.
Every episode is here to remind you, you can do this. You are doing this. And you're not doing it alone.
Thank you so much for listening today. Really, thank you for showing up. That means more than you know.
Thank you for believing in your future. We believe in you too.
We're proud of you. And we'll see you next time.
Bye for now and keep going. We're cheering for you.